Hello, everyone. We'll be starting really soon. Brett probably went to the bathroom.
Oh, you already linked it.
Oh, yeah, I did. Anyways, they can hear us now.
Okay, good.
Hello, everyone. Hello, happy Sunday. Sorry for the delay. I had some life things. But yeah. Life happens. But hello, Missy. Hello, Storm. Hello, Ramsey. Hello, J-Rock. Hello, Dr. Waluigi. I'm doing okay. It's been a day. My pin manufacturer mailed some of the Owl House Kickstarter pins to the wrong address, so there was that happening. Oops. They mailed them to the BabsCon Hotel, so I had to call the BabsCon Hotel, and they're looking for the package right now, and I had to go mean mode to be like, if they don't find that package, you're remaking the pins. And I don't like being mean. I try to be a nice person.
You know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And in that case...
Hi, Soy! Hi, Trevor! Hi, Stuff! Yeah, sometimes you gotta be a little bit forceful, but you know, that's how it is. I do not want this 8-bit song playing here. Give me All-Star. There we go. Yeah, they went to the... Okay, so how it happened was, the cheese pie pins that I was selling, those got mailed to the Hyatt. However, when I sent the payment for the Owl House pins, on my payment, it shows my home address. Not saying my home address for obvious reasons, but it had the proper address. My home address is also, which was on that payment, was also the address we've used every other purchase we've made. I made it clear that that Burlingame address was the hotel, and then they just mailed it to the hotel. Oh, sorry, Stuff. The Flutter Shadow Box actually, I guess kinda got sold. We used it as a giveaway, for Brett's birthday stream last night. So it's going to get a good home with Retro Gamer Kevin.
Did Stuff played mention 1 in that box before?
Well, no one replied on Twitter with it, so...
Oh, okay.
But it's okay. I mean, just to let you know, I did find that I do have a derpy shadow box that I haven't assembled yet. So I'm going to assemble that, and I'm going to put it up on Twitter if anyone wants to snag it. And, you know, if it doesn't get snagged, it goes to TrotCon, so. I have considered opening up the menu of shadow boxes I have and let people order one of them. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Stuff, if you want a Flutter shadow box, you can always message me. I can always make you one. I am down to make people them. But either way, that's not what's going on right now. We're making knives!
Yep.
We're back with the knife ponies. We did 4 knife ponies the other day, and they were very fun. So we're gonna be doing some more, and if you want to get your own knife pony, there's a link in the description to get one. They are 15 a pop, and you can get furries or ponies or people, can be whatever you want. We are actually going to be starting with... Let me look at this one. We're actually going to be starting with a human today, which will be interesting because I essentially have to make a new base. But I can work that out. For Ramsey, for their OC. Oh, someone asked if I wanted a Scooby snack. Oh, so he's been a member for 2 months. That's so nice of you. Thank you. And just to let people know, the knife your character here's are available in perpetuity because they are simple and fun to make. They are the one commission type that I have, one that is open, and two I don't have like a limited slot amount for. I just kind of open and close them when I want to. Where's my transformation tool for this? It was so big. Oh, there we go. There we go. So this will be a fun little challenge to start the stream.
Greetings, Blue Griffin.
Hi, Nian the cartoon. So, let me ask, Brett, how have you been today?
Been good. Had a big string yesterday.
I know, because yesterday was your birthday. So what happened
Yep.
during the stream for the audience who wasn't there?
So we made a big raise on a donation goal for GoFundMe because my car was in trouble again.
Oh, are you gonna say how I'm the best girlfriend of all time now?
Yes, you are.
Why am I the best girlfriend of all time?
So she stepped in and encouraged some donations, gave some extra milestones, something fun for the audience, including the raffle for the Fluttershy shadow box that was mentioned not too long ago. And still trying to remember what else, because that stream went on for a good 5 hours.
The big thing was through the power of me working hard and getting in advance, I was able to make sure that we can get the
catalog.
Yes. Yeah. So I got a little advance from Mr. Spark Boy, and so we actually are going to get the converter fixed on Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yep.
Thanks to me. So right now the GoFundMe is basically Brett paying me back, because man, that puts my finances in cattywampus to get all that money at once and not how I usually budget my life out.
Yep.
So when you donate to Brett, you're donating to me.
Yeah.
But either way, the point is you had a fun stream last night, though.
Yes.
And because of that stream, I now have to do a stream at some point playing Kaizo Sonic, which will be interesting.
Ah, yes. Apparently I was introduced to that by one of my patrons named Juke Denton, and yeah, some of these ROM hacks are, they're special.
Special's a word.
Yeah. Kaizo 1, as you'd expect by the title, it's ruthless. The way the levels are designed and everything. Juke made his own ROM hack of Sonic 3 at one point, and I suffered through his weird, how should I say this? His trollish stuff. One of which I will never forget is that he secretly hid a pit near the ending capsule at the end of a Sonic stage that frees the animals and you finish the stage. It's after you defeat a boss. He snuck one in there, and I fell for it hook, line, and sinker.
Oh. Well, sucks to suck.
Speaking of the devil, Juke Denton is actually in the chat.
Hey Juke, how you doing? Special meaning you will no longer have hands by the end of the game. That or Brett's gonna lose a controller by the end of that playthrough. Because I will throw it into the wall.
Hello, Wolfhead.
Ooh! Someone, I think, just got cancelled. Nyan is now cancelled! Thank you for your dono. I can't wait to do your little knife creature. I don't know what kind of creature you, Do you want a knife creature, Brett? Can you imagine Golden with a little knife in his mouth?
You know, to an extent, I think that would make sense. Like, it feels a little bit cathartic, given whatever grudges I develop.
I need to take you to a rage room at some point.
Maybe.
I feel like that will be good for your health, is just taking you to a rage room and you can just break a bunch of stuff. Today is a lot of stuff. Sonic and Tails Episode X, Sonic Shorts 9. Oh yeah, the new Sonic Shorts collection came out today.
This is also the day, 33rd anniversary of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably why they released it. You remember the Sonic Shorts collections.
Probably.
Like,
I would have to...
They were like little Newgrounds collections of shorts.
Oh, from, what's it called? The Wax?
Yeah.
I think that's what the animator was? Yeah, no, I remember that.
They released a new collection today. Which is crazy that those things are still being, like, made. Because I remember those from when I was a kid.
I remember those back in my high school years.
Like, it's crazy.
And speaking of Sonic, it was announced that the Sonic 3 trailer will finally launch sometime in July. People have been waiting very patiently to see that.
I have a friend. My friend Victor. Adore Victor. Every day, he tweets, "Man, I can't wait for the Sonic 3 trailer to come out today. Man, did you know that the Sonic 3 trailer's coming out tomorrow?" I'm like, oh, you're manifesting so hard.
The thing was, I was guessing that it was going to be released today because of the anniversary, but they made the announcement that it's happening somewhere in July. I'm like, oh, okay.
Is there like a game event happening in July or something? Or
I don't know.
I mean, I assume, like, the thing is that I know usually around this time of year, because of Sonic's anniversary, they usually do a Sonic Direct. But, because I remember there was one during TMG last year. Because that's when they showed stuff for, like, the Knuckles show and like, a bunch of things. And I think they were also announcing, like, Sonic Symphony dates.
Well, that I wouldn't know, but...
They also announced the most important thing to Sonic fans. The Sonic Lego collection.
Everything has got to have a Lego collection.
I want to be popular enough that I get a Lego.
Dude, there's some, like, Lego collections that I thought would have been cool, but they got turned down. I think there was a pitch a while back. Somebody was suggesting a Lego set of My Chemical Romance's Black Parade. And it got shut down.
Oh, but that would have been fun.
It would have been really cool, especially, like, putting it all together and such. It would be a nice, decoration in some particular fashion.
Okay, so she seems to have, like, a little headdress thing. Okay.
Ramsey was about to mention that to Chrissy. Mention what?
I maybe the headdress thing that I was just saying. Oh, Lego. Oh, there's Lego. There was gonna be a Lego Star Fox?
Lego Star Fox, I want to build an art. Yeah! Actually, I remember my brother used his imagination with his own Lego set, and he was able to build his own R-Wings. They're called custom bricks for Lego.
To give up who we are.
Ah, what Ramses? Okay, so Ramses was referring to the Sonic Lego announcement. I just really want it to be real. Yeah, now I understand. I tried to build a Lego R-Wing when I was a kid. Didn't look great. Yeah, the Lego sets that people have, they're way too limited.
I mean, unless you buy those big boy ones with like 1,000 pieces.
on a multiple times. He had so many different kinds of Legos. He actually, one of my favorites is he had a Lego collection that would build a full-on space shuttle, and it was like it literally moved itself. Like it was like
your brother.
yeah, and like it had like some door seals, and it would open itself up. Like there was some machinery going on. There was a lot of magic. I don't think there's any franchise I like that much where I stand there and go, yes, I need a Lego version of that.
I disagree. I have many franchises like that. I want one of those, like, you know, there seems to be a bajillion pieces Lego set of the Mystery Machine. I want it to be a scale model.
Oh, Shuka stepped in.
Oh, Shuka, you've already have 2 little knives from me. Again?
I guess she just wanted to support regardless.
Would you rather put together IKEA furniture or put together a Lego set that has 1,000 pieces? Lego set, at least that's fun.
Yeah.
And I don't get, you know, talked down to by weird little, simplified drawing people. I buy a DA Crew Lego set? Oh, that'd be so much fun.
That would be fun.
Here, you could set up the editing area where Chrissy has to add all the bleeps to the videos after the editors send them in. You could find out the exact moment when she starts crying when people start cursing a lot more.
Oof.
It was really funny adding the censor bleeps to the newest Knockout because, like, we are actually kind of okay and clean in the beginning part. And then we start falling. And then there's just so many swears.
Out of curiosity, for Keith and Golden, have you ever tried crumble cookies? No, I haven't.
I've heard of Crumble. I think one of my friends works at Crumble. Works at a Crumble. Not that they are Mr. Crumble.
I think I've seen a picture of it the other day. Unless that's something else. Juke posted it in my server. It looked really good. Like,
yeah, like they're giant really fucking cookies.
Yeah.
Chad, is Chrissy the knife bestower? I am the knife bestower. Are you worthy of knife? Only I can decide. I was somehow able to make this format work for a human. I am so proud.
They got huge cookies that are great, but they're massive sugar bot. You know, well, that doesn't surprise me.
They're giant. They're also newsflash. If you eat 12 Krispy Kreme donuts, you're gonna feel sick. More at 11.
Dude, if I eat like 2, it's like I've already had enough.
Well, Krispy Kreme donuts are like air, so like, you know, I can eat a lot of them. I shouldn't.
Yeah, that is true. They're very light in contrast to like other donuts. Like, I think we mentioned this before. What is it, Monster Donuts?
Well, yeah, because Monster Donuts are cake donuts, so they're a lot more thick. Krispy Kreme is not a cake donut, so.
Yeah.
Na 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 na. Na 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 the motherfucker.
Did you read my message? Like me literally reading literally anything? I prefer cake donuts, more filling and satisfying. Yeah,
Much
that's what
satisfy. Packed with peanuts.
But yeah, looks like Juke and us are on the same page with that, because that's what Monster Donuts are. They're cake donuts.
Are you sleepy, Brett?
I'm a little.
Well, wake up. You gotta provide the entertainment to this audience. Lord knows I can't entertain.
Kersey would let Golden play Ghostbusters video game. Which one? There's like a couple of them.
Like what? The NES one?
Oh, the NES one is dog shit. Last I remember.
I actually own that.
Well, you have it for different purposes.
I have it. Yeah, I have a Japanese export of it because I'm a collector.
Is it cool and hip to eat an entire pizza by yourself and then go to sleep? No!
Yes!
Eating an entire pizza is extremely unhealthy.
But it's so cool and epic and you should do it. Also, stick your forks in your power sockets for a really fun surprise.
God, I'm now remembering that. I forgot what the game was called, but it's a weird, like, baby and parent sort of game, where the goal is, as a baby, you have to find, you basically have to kill yourself. And the parent has to prevent
who's your daddy or something?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Because didn't
one of them
Ross and Ninja Brian play it together or something?
Yeah. That was a weird idea of a game.
Yeah, but it's funny.
Oh, it is. Like whenever the baby reaches the plug socket, it just like burns alive and it says "baby wins." So he's eating more than 2 donuts, but hey, live a little.
I remember someone in my family asked me what I thought the serving size for Entenmann's donuts are, and I said 2 because they stack 2 on top of each other, and they were all like laughing at me, and I was like, what? I've seen you people eat more than 1 at a time. It's just logic, man. Like, come on.
We'll play Ploppy Play with...
Poppy Playtime?
Poppy Playtime, yeah. No, there's a handful of, like, direct horror games that people want me to play. Like, I've already gotten started on playing Alien Isolation. Good game, but very nerve-wracking.
I mean, I've played Chapter 1 on stream. I need to play Chapter 2.
Of Ploppy?
It's Poppy, not Ploppy.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Apparently, Maurice LaMarche is coming to Chicago this August for a con, and I did not know that they voiced the...
I know. I get a picture of him for me.
Wasn't Maurice LaMarche also the... Go ahead.
No, that was the end of my sentence.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something.
No.
But, wasn't Maurice LaMarche also the voice of, Brain and,
yes.
Chancellor in... Yep.
Yes, he was.
Do you collect Japanese imports only?
No, it was just that it was there. I collect Ghostbusters.
Yeah. We'll have a heart attack from playing that game. Dude, like, there's a part of me where... Because I've seen how, Five Nights at Freddy's works. There's a part of me that will just, like, punch the screen every time those things come at you.
Oh, like the video of the guy playing the scary maze game?
Scary maze game?
Oh, it's that game where they make, like, where you have to put where you're, like, moving your controller through a maze, and, like...
Oh, is that one of those...
It's a...
Yeah, I remember that. I remember seeing that when I was a kid. I had to, like, turn down the volume. I'm like, Jesus, dude, you want to, like, burst my speakers?
But no, there's a video of someone who's playing it, like some dad, and he punches through the computer screen.
Yeah, that's kind of me if I played Five Nights at Freddy's. I play FNAF, it's not that bad. I just don't like things that come directly in my face.
That's what she said.
He literally punches through his monitor. And then I would have to get a new one. Oh, fun. And you pick Chrissy, but I want to give you an autograph from them because I know you like them.
I mean, I would love an autograph from Maurice.
Hello, Devon Soldier.
Sorry, I'm just sending a message to someone.
That's fine. Try playing FNAF in VR if you want to talk. Nope. Never gonna give you up.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
that's what's
Golden,
playing in the
play
background
FNAF
right now.
World. FNAF World? God, there's so much FNAF. The game that made me quit because it was terrifying in Steam was Made of Skur. The only game we'll never go back to, and I love horror games.
Interesting.
Did you watch Frozen Empire yet? I haven't.
I have. I liked it.
How was it? Okay.
It was good. It was good.
Is it on Max?
No, I don't know. I saw it in theaters.
Oh, okay.
Hope you like the amount. Trying to watch my income so I can't give much. Thank you! I appreciate ya.
FNAF lore is like the size of an unedited Bible by this point.
An unedited Bible.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, I was saying that was funny. Just because you're EP doesn't mean you get to be quanky at me. Quanky man. Turned 36, suddenly you're a curmudgeon.
Zombie Army for Dead War. Never even heard of it.
That is a mouthful of a title.
Yeah.
Alright. Gotta make those angry eyebrows. Those are important. And I never forget them. Don't ask Crimson. I only noticed after I put all the first four together in a little pack on Twitter that I forgot to give angry eyebrows to Crimson's. So they just
Devin
look
is
like
apparently 37. Good.
So they just look like a happy guy with a knife in their mouth.
That actually would look even more terrifying when you think about it.
I mean, I personally think that it is. The funny thing, that's not the first time I've done that. My Twilight charm also has no angry eyebrows.
That's fitting. Because whenever she loses it, she's got a smile and her eyes are just like shrunken down.
Nerd. You're a nerd.
Devin says he's 37. Let's see. But if you looked at me, I don't look it.
I mean, what is 37 supposed to look like? No one looks their age. Except for maybe babies. But it's hard for a baby to not look like a baby. I mean, I don't
Unless
know about
you're
you. I've never met an elderly baby.
Unless you're Benjamin Button.
Yeah. Brett.
Yes.
Be entertaining.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Why did the chicken cross the road, Brett?
Because it's hungry.
Boo! Boo, you suck! Get off the stage!
Alright, Joke, you have a good one. Head feels like it wants to vomit, so I'm gonna head off for the night. Have a good one. Stormblitz. It's an alternate history of World War II, where Hitler unleashes an undead Nazi zombie army against the... That is the weirdest...
I mean, who doesn't like a good zombie plot?
You just shoot zombies. That's, like... Honestly, that's all... That's just what Left 4 Dead 2 is for. Although that can get a little chaotic with the, with all the freaking jockeys and other, like... What is it? Smokers, like, there's a whole roster of different enemies.
What's your favorite Left 4 Dead zombie?
I don't have a favorite. They're all annoying.
Okay, favorite design.
Oof.
I like the witch.
We could have. Let's see. Left 4 Dead 2 enemies. The infected.
Have you ever played the gnome version of Left 4 Dead 2?
No, I haven't.
So basically, it's like a way to play Left 4 Dead 2 where the gnome, where you have this gnome and if you hold it, you heal, and that is the only health in the game. There's no revives, there's no med kits or pills or anything. Just this gnome. So, and you and your team have to share the gnome and not die. I remember Mark playing that with Jack and stuff back in the day, and I thought it was the funniest shit of all time.
So, I think I found one, and it's probably going to be a cop-out of an answer. The Hunter.
Hunter's good. Then who's your least favorite?
The Boomer.
Ah. Well, what do you have against my friend, my homie Boomy? He just wants to go boom boom.
It just looks gross.
And so does the Spitter. I think the Spitter is grosser looking.
That was a close second. But you look at the Boomer and its stomach and it's got, like... it's got giant pimples on it, and that... Ugh.
Oh, well, you heard it here, folks. Golden hates people with acne.
Hey, I also have acne.
It's confirmed Golden hates himself.
That's nothing new.
Oh, okay, well now I'm sad. Hey, Ramsey, what color is this character's eyes? Masquerade. There's no escaping the jaws of the alien this time. What's your favorite Michael Jackson song, Brett?
Oh god, that's a hard one. I will say, like, I haven't listened to enough Michael Jackson songs. Like most people, I enjoyed the Thriller album and the history behind it, but that's really hard to pick. I guess it's all in, like, what my mood, what depends on my mood. The songs that stick out to me, believe it or not, came from the early 90s, so, like, Who Is It? And what's it called? I'll Be There from the Free Willy soundtrack.
All right, I'll just use Black Pupils then, Ramsey. Who is it's a good one? Who is
Well,
it?
like,
Is it a friend of mine?
the funny thing is, I discovered that song because somebody compared that to the Ice Cap Zone theme from Sonic 3. Like, it's literally that song when you speed it up.
Didn't Michael Jackson work on a Sonic game?
Supposedly he was involved in the development of the soundtrack of Sonic 3. Ice Cap Zone was one of them. I think Carnival Night Zone was another.
That makes sense. You know who else was involved with Sonic?
Who?
Jesus. Because when you play that one level, level with the barrels, you go, oh my god!
Very funny.
You know, when you have to say very funny, that's how I know it wasn't funny.
I was refraining from talking about that stupid obstacle.
Well, we literally have a coffee mug of that barrel, so...
Yeah. I mean, I'll laugh it off. But it's also like... the kind of emotions that play up are, I don't even know how to, like, put my finger on it.
Let's see the other chat people saying. Let's see. Thriller is the boring answer, but Thriller is my answer. Love Thriller, Smooth Criminal, and Pretty Young Thing. Billie Jean, Basic AF, but I don't care. Thriller, Smooth Criminal, Damn It, Go Away. That's not one of the songs. Man in the Mirror, Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. All good
Here's
songs.
one, Black and White.
Black and White's really fun. Have you ever seen the full music video for Black and White?
I saw portions of it. There was a section where a bunch of characters are like transitioning to one after another.
Well, yes, there's that, but see, that's in the normal cut of that music video. There's an extended cut that aired on MTV where Michael transforms in and out of being a panther, then destroys a car, unzips his pants, keeps destroying the car, and then turns back into a panther and leaves, and then it zooms out to show this was all being watched by Bart Simpson.
That was a thing.
I know, right? Yeah, the one. Yes, the one with. Well, yeah, Macaulay Culkin's at the beginning of the Black and White music video.
You know, it doesn't surprise me that they use like big name casting and have like extended music videos whenever it comes to Michael Jackson. Because I've seen the whole like giant cut of Thriller.
Yeah,
and that was like back in like '82.
There's that. There's Ghost, which is actually just like a 20-minute short film with 3 songs.
Mm-hmm. I know that there was some kind of music video that was claymation, and I think
that
the
was
Noid made it.
That was for Speed Demon. That one was from the Moonwalker movie, and it was all animated by Will Witten Studios. Night, Wolfhead. If you were an Archangel or Archdemon, how would you use your powers? To make very mundane things easier. Wanna be starting something that's also good? Also, Ramsey! Oh, I almost forgot the headdress again. Damn it, hold on.
Oops.
Let me fix that. There we go. Now we're done. Your Cassandra has now been knifed. My first human. Not bad.
Yeah.
All right. Now The next one, let me pull the next one up. The next one is from...
Stormblitz, I don't know if I'm going to do any more Ponytown.
Pigginator! They have a cute OC. No more Ponytown, you say?
Like, there's a part of me that wanted to continue, but also, you don't do anything. Like, I try to create some, like, creative ideas, or, like, some refreshing ideas during a stream in a Ponytown, but after a while, there's nothing to make, or there's nothing to think of.
I have an idea.
What's that?
Just make them small segments in your stream.
Small segments? What do you mean?
Like, you know, when you're done playing, like, a big video game on your stream or something, being like, okay, so now we're gonna go into Ponytown to cool down the stream for, you know, 15-20 minutes before we go offline. If people watching want to join Ponytown, you know, here we go. Wee!
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's just making the time. It's just when I'm streaming Ponytown, like, what do? You just walk around.
I know, but that's why I'm saying doing them as little short bits, so you could just hang out, see fans OCs, and all that stuff. Alright, so this is for Pigginator with their OC Red Flare. Alright. Any way the wind blows.
Yeah.
I bet Golden really wants to go back to taking a nap right now. I asked him, hey, do you want to join the stream? And he was like, The truth is, chat, he doesn't like me.
That's not true.
He doesn't like me. He doesn't want to hang out with me. He thinks I'm lame and stinky.
No. I was gonna mention.
You're not even yes-anding this.
I was gonna say, like, you know, it's also lame and stinky, but it would just go too far into a different direction.
What is it? Would it be a political joke? Like, what are you talking about?
Well, that's the thing. It's almost like a shot in the dark.
I was going to say, you could have just said, you know who else is lame and stinky? Me. I'm lame and stinky. You just make fun of yourself.
Point.
You're not lame. You are stinky, but you're not lame.
Yeah.
Why do guys smell?
I don't know. Just shoot the shit. Make it a talky bit. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. My hooves are barking, but I'm still larking.
Who made that genius pitch? Thank you, Poke Guy.
Yep.
I like the color scheme of this character.
We're all stinky. That's what Missy said.
Well, you know, sometimes we have to be a little bit stinky. Sometimes it's the stink that gets us by. I think Muhammad Ali said that. He didn't, but wouldn't it be great if he did? I remember once I was playing Fortnite with some people, and I was talking. We were just talking about stuff, and I was like, "Man, people are surprised when there's like COVID spikes during the holidays. They should have called it like, you know, they called it the Santa Claus variant." And then, like, as I was saying it, I just started mumbling, I mean, they didn't, but wouldn't it be funny? And everyone in the call just started dying, being like, man, you didn't even commit. You just started, you stopped yourself as soon as you started saying.
Started calling it Santa Claus.
The Santa Claus variant. Because it's his little gift.
Because what?
It's his little gift.
Oh. Because it's his little gift.
Yeah. You don't understand my genius. I don't know if you know this, but I'm kinda hilarious.
I noticed.
Golden Fox would be chased by the Dazzlings for being a total badass at rocking the guitar.
Oh, like they would be jealous of me?
Yeah. That's what Storm says.
Hmm.
Alright. Bless you. You know what would be a great idea, Brett?
What?
If you sneezed, like, right into the mic. And or new pitch, you sneeze in your hand and give someone a firm handshake afterwards without washing your hand.
That's pretty gross.
Hi, I'm Chrissy. I'm your intrusive thoughts today. Or impulsive thoughts today.
I guess the flying mechanic doesn't work anymore.
Hmm?
I'm just browsing around Ponytown to see what, what else there is.
I've heard they've
Apparently.
added a lot of things.
There's already a jack-o'-lantern. Like, it's still June, guys.
Yeah, haven't you ever heard of June-tober?
There's no such thing as June-tober.
I mean, there can be if we tried.
Just like when there was Triple N. I'm not going to clarify what that means. As soon as I go out into, like, the big open world of Ponytown, it lags up so much because there's so many people.
I know, right? Do you think the Pilgrims would have played Ponytown?
No.
Why not?
Because they're pilgrims.
What, you don't think the Pilgrims like ponies?
Honey,
have you ever met a pilgrim? Wow, you're making a lot of assumptions about pilgrims.
Pilgrims come from centuries ago.
Yeah, and you know what? Living back then was hard, so maybe they want to escape with some Ponytown. Ever thought about that, Brett? Huh?
Apparently the chat is coming up with Summerween because of what I mentioned earlier.
Well, Summerween was also an episode of Gravity Falls, I think.
And somebody mentioned there was Christmas in July. That was a joke.
Not to me. Which is why everyone should buy me presents in July.
The Pilgrims can't play Ponytown. They're dead.
Yeah, you know this funny thing that we do in like the world, especially the creative world, that thing you do with your mind where you create little like worlds, you know, pretend.
Well, tell that to Soy.
That's what I did. You think I was talking to you?
Can we have snow in September? Oh, good God.
I mean, I'm sure some places have snow in September, but not here.
I remember as a kid I wanted snow, but as an adult, after the experience that I had with... You remember, we actually had one during Thanksgiving, and sometime after Christmas, driving was dangerous.
Yeah, because it was just a bunch of slush on the ground.
Yeah. And now I understand why some people hate snow.
I remember when it snowed, you were so excited. You were like, let's go out and look at it.
And then I found out, oh, Thanksgiving was canceled because of the snow. As a joke, but my family recently celebrated because not many people don't have time to come to Christmas.
Yeah. See, that makes sense.
What the hell? I can see Golden Fox being held down by Adagio Dazzle after seeing him playing Let the Bodies Hit the Floor and just start. I think you may want to keep your fan fictions to yourself there.
Yeah, you know, save this for film fiction, dude. My driveway was covered in ice and I couldn't leave the house last time it snowed. Oof.
Ooh, yikes.
Alright. Got the main, now time for... Oh, I gotta get rid of the horn, because he's an earth pony. Gross. Earth ponies are mid!
They got in an accident from poor driving conditions. Still love snow.
10 out of 10. Would snow again.
Just be happy you're not when I am. It snows here a lot more than usual. My car froze shut last winter.
Oof.
I saw an ad once during my college years. It was an ad where a guy's having to scrape like the snow off of his car. And apparently it's a very annoying thing that people have to do within the country. And as soon as he goes to like, you know, press the unlock button from his security remote.
Mm-hmm.
He finds out he got the wrong car because it chirped from a different car. So that means he has to do that all over again.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I mean, at least he did something nice for someone, albeit accidentally.
Yeah.
Who knows, maybe the person who owned that car is a frail little woman. And she's like, oh, now I can make it to church. Oh, they have like a little outfit.
Yes, Amethyst, we very well know. We mentioned earlier in the stream about the anniversary of Sonic the Hedgehog. Picture this, a kitty hugging a baby puppy.
Aww. Wait, a baby puppy? You mean a puppy?
Yeah, that's a little repetitive to say. I remember I got lectured over, what is it called? Cheesesteaks? When you're in Philadelphia, you never say Philly cheesesteaks.
Yeah, you just order a cheesesteak.
Yeah. It's the same reason why, like, whenever you go to, like, let's say go for a burrito or a taco, you don't say Mexican taco or Mexican burrito.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. As opposed to those German burritos. Guten Morgen, you want the rice and beans? Rice und beans.
Puppy.
Pa-puppy?
It's a puppy.
It's a pa-puppy! Pa-puppy! Alrighty. Now, time for the magic. Oh, Wait, knife. Most
Yeah.
important part. He needs his knife. There we
I
go.
get food that was easy in my throat. Had to see a doctor because my throat has been hurting for a few days. Yikes. Alright, have a good one, Storm.
Okay, Brett.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite band from the 70s?
Boston.
Boston?
Yeah.
What's your favorite song from Boston?
It's a tie between More Than a Feeling or Foreplay Long Time.
I'm sorry, what is the song called?
More Than a Feeling?
No.
Foreplay Long Time?
Foreplay Long Time?
Yes.
I'm sorry, it just sounds like that lady from Full Metal Jacket who says, "Me love you long time." Just funny.
Yeah. I know that somebody in your chat apparently has a username of More Than a Feeling with a Boston for an icon.
Nice.
The Boston album, I mean.
Now I just need
Yep,
to add
that's good.
the little light right here.
For playing a game to playing long time.
I play you long time. Okay. Let me ask you, Brett. What's a game?
Uh-huh.
What was a game that you were really excited about as a kid, and then you finally played it, and you were like, "What the hell is this?"
Mario Party 2.
Really?
Yep.
What was wrong with it?
Let's see. Yeah, I was excited to, because I went to the trouble of getting like good grades in school, and then trying to keep up, because I was excited for Mario Party 2 because I love the first Mario Party, but as I played it, the music was off. The levels seemed to be a bit of a cop-out. Wasn't too keen on the whole costume design, so I was getting underwhelmed. And the game ended too soon. And as everybody probably heard this multiple times before, I don't like the minigame quest. That was the end of it for me.
Minigame quest?
So, at least the first two games, there's something for the single player to do if there's like nobody else around to play with, because like Mario Party was made to have friends around and such. There's a minigame island in the first one, and then they have their own set of stages, and each of which are their own minigames that you may progress through as long as you win. Mario Party 2, you have to unlock it, and as you play the game, it's rigged as hell.
Ooh.
You can't go back. Yeah, as you make progress, you can't go back. You only go forward. So you can't, like, let's say grind for lives or extra coins, stuff like that. You have to go through a clean slate each at a time. And to go through all the worlds, to have every single minigame purchasable so you can play it whenever you want, you have to play the game on hard mode.
Oof.
Yeah. Then it got to worlds, like, after Like, as is, easy was a little competitive than I expected. But hard mode was just like, wow, you guys are cold-blooded. It's messed up. But finally I reached World 7, and that was the end of it. Like, one of them was called, Mecha Marathon. You had to press A and B at the same time to wind the little ticks on the Shy Guys that go through some kind of length.
Mm-hmm.
And you had to, like, it's almost luck-based. But after getting past that, there's the hot rope jump. You have to get 50 jumps. Let alone the fact that you're lucky enough to reach 20. You have to get, like, more than twice the amount. I could never get past that. It's effing ridiculous.
All
Yeah,
right. Our next one is Asmoth, this nice little bat goat demon from my friend Sock. Alright, this one's gonna be interesting. Gonna have to alter the hands a little bit, but that is fine. Oh, I forgot I also needed to order food. Okay, hold on one second.
lost track of something.
Don't bully me. I'm getting Burger King.
Border King.
I want burger.